It's not supposed to be that way. Hi, we're going to try that again. This is Beth Roy from B.Styled here, coming to you live on Friday, September 2nd with my special guest, Sarah Briones.
Hi.
And we also have the fabulous Mary over there. Mary, say hi, my 91-year-old mother. Coming to you live on this Friday. All summer long, I've been saying to myself, I need to do Facebook Live. And it's terrifying.
And she's making me do it
And
with
so
her.
I figured I needed some moral support. So I invited my friend Sarah to join me.
And some wine.
I decided to work happy hour in. So hence the name B.Styled Happy Hour. Anyway, so thank you for joining us. We're happy to have you here, anyone who's there. And what we want to talk about today, what I want to talk about today, is my friend Sarah here and her style evolution. We've been friends since our oldest sons went to preschool. They were turning 3. It was September 11th. It was
September 11th.
They were turning 3, starting preschool at the Acting Co-op. Shout out to the Acting Co-op. And that's when we first met. We might have met a little before then, but that's pretty much when we first met. And we've been great friends since then. Had a lot of fun times together.
Our boys are now seniors.
That's it. Yeah, so now they're seniors in high school. So it's been 15 years. And I would say in the last couple of years, Sarah and I have started to also work together. I've been working with her, helping her develop her wardrobe, kind of develop her own new personal style. And anyone who knows Sarah has seen her kind of develop this new style over the last couple of years, and she's just fabulous. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But it's been a really fun process. And it started out slowly. Again, maybe 5 years ago, we started to work together, to the point now where I have her credit card in my office and I pretty much just buy all her clothes for her.
It's true.
She's a busy girl. She's an attorney. She's got 3 kids. She's very busy. She hates to shop. I love to shop, so it's a match made in heaven. And what I love about shopping and working with Sarah is that she's really open to anything. She's open to trying new things. If she's, I can throw just about anything at her, and sometimes she'll look at me and funny and say,
Just like yesterday?
Just like yesterday, I sent her a jumpsuit. She has a gala to go to at the end of the month for work. She's an attorney, and I got her this amazing black Vince Camuto kind of wrap, long leg, pantsuit, jumpsuit.
And I texted her yesterday afternoon and said, a jumpsuit? Really?
Are you kidding me? And I said, open the box, try it on. Just, if you don't like it, we'll send it back, but give it a chance. And she sent me a picture in it, and oh my God, it's fabulous.
Great.
So she's going to go to this gala at the end of the month, and in a sea of, regular cocktail dresses, she's going to look spot on awesome. It's completely appropriate for work, but it's just a little bit different, and it's very Sarah. It just suits her personality. So that's just kind of an example of why I love working with her, because she can go from being like, no way, to, oh my God, I love it, in like 10 seconds.
It's true.
So anyway, so I'm going to turn it over to Sarah and have her just tell you a little bit about how she got to where she is now, and kind of the progression. And then we want to talk about what it all means, like why we're even here talking about this whole getting dressed thing that I talk about. So Sarah,
Okay.
I'm going to scooch over so you can be in the
Hi,
camera.
everyone. So as Beth said, we met a very long time ago at preschool, and I was in my having kids phase of my life, so I'm turning 50 this month. So when my kids were very, very young, I have 3, my weight was fluctuating all over the place because I was pregnant and then trying to lose the weight, and I have had no sense of style my whole life. Honestly, I grew up with 3 boys, with working parents, and I never really thought about it very much. And so basically it was after I had my kids, it was anything that fit, honestly, anything that was comfortable, and I like to wear my clothes too big, because I thought it made me look smaller. So I would wear my husband's oversized sweaters all the time, or I would wear big flannel shirts with like leggings, and that's not a good look for anyone to wear. So one thing I have learned, I have not learned a lot in all these years,
yes,
but
you've learned a lot.
One thing I know for sure is wear clothes that are the right size for you. And Beth has been telling me that for years, and she's absolutely right.
People wear clothes that are too big.
Yep.
Especially people who struggle with their weight, people who are losing weight. They try to hide under clothes that are too big, and that
it just makes it all worse. Trust me,
it does. Your clothes need to fit. They don't want them to be tight and squeeze you. They need to just follow your curves, flow over your curves.
Yep. So going through those years of having kids that were really, the overweight fluctuating years was hard, and it's hard for everyone, right? Because sometimes your clothes fit, sometimes they don't. My clothes were ordered from a catalog because I didn't have time.
What catalog did you order from?
Oh, jeez.
Let me guess. Let me guess. No, we probably should. No, don't mention any names.
Here we
go.
go.
Don't mention any names because they could become sponsors someday. We don't want to piss anyone off.
Did you smudge my lipstick?
I'm sorry.
Cheese and crackers. So anyway, yes,
Anyway.
I ordered a lot from catalogs, right? And if
size
it fit,
too big.
Yeah, if it fit, I was putting it on without too much thought about anything. But sort of after I had my third child and I lost the weight for good, there came a time where I sort of started figuring things out. And as Beth said, I work. So
as an attorney,
I was,
so she's
I had to be in court a lot, and I was not really feeling that great about myself. And I wasn't feeling great about what I was wearing. And I think it was in 2009, Beth owned this company. Can I say the name
Flirty
of the company?
Finds.
I'm allowed. Flirty Finds.
Jamie,
Best thing to ever happen to me.
Jamie, if you're there.
Yes, Jamie, love Flirty Finds. Don't ever stop.
They're coming back. They're coming back.
We started with accessories, and Beth introduced accessories to my world for the first time. So if I was wearing like a turtleneck and I came to Flirty Finds and I would buy a necklace or a scarf, and then I figured out, wow, I have really long legs. And Beth said, wear bell bottoms or flare leg jeans. I bought two pairs of flare leg jeans from Old Navy.
Boot cut. Or flare.
They were boot cut.
Right.
And I bought these 9 West wedge boots. They were all weather boots, but they were the cutest thing, zipper up.
I remember those.
And that became my look. And Flirty Finds had these really cute buttonless cardigans they were in all different colors. I had gray, I had black, and I figured out, I'm like, wow, this one look is perfect for me. A tank top with a flirty buttonless flowy cardigan, jeans, and a necklace. And one of my
good shoes with a little bit of a heel.
Shoes with a little bit of a heel to make my legs look longer. Because I figured out that what worked for me was accenting my long legs and my arms.
Right.
So as you can see, I'm wearing a tank top, right? Like, yeah. But my middle is a little tricky, right? I'm not very happy about my middle area. So I figured out that long jeans that elongate my legs and a tank top, because I can show off my arms, show off the things that are good. And I went with that one look.
Right.
And then I would add more things to it.
Exactly.
Like, I started out there. I didn't throw out my whole wardrobe, but when I went out to dinner, I would have on long jeans and a sweater, and then I'd add a purse or a scarf, and it started to grow from there. And then what I started noticing is that as I was feeling better about how I was dressed, I started feeling better about what I was doing, who I was. I started having more confidence. And
I need to interrupt you for 1 second because I'm noticing a lot of people have joined since we started. So I want to just back up for a minute and
I'll just drink my wine.
She needs to. Oh wow, sister, that was a full glass 5 minutes ago.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Anyway, I wanted to just back up for people who have joined. Thank you, first of all, for joining us. It's Beth Roy from B.Styled. From B.Styled. It's happy hour. I'm joined by my dear friend Sarah Briones today, and we're talking about Sarah's style evolution, how her style has developed over the years. I've already turned 50 in June. She's turning 50 this
29
month.
days.
At the end of this month.
29
She's
days.
still 49. But we've been together, we've been friends for 15 years since our oldest sons went to preschool. Now they're going to senior year in high school. So 15 years of friendship and watching each other, both of us, but we're really talking about Sarah today, grow and develop in terms of our style. But yeah, I've grown too, here and there. Anyway, so that's sort of a background of what we're talking about. If any of you have questions, I see we're cracking Sheila up. Sheila, I hope you have a glass of wine. Everyone should pour yourself a glass of wine. We get better with wine. Hope we don't get the blue teeth, but
that's okay.
I should have poured white. But I interrupted Sarah. She was sort of talking about the formula that she and I developed together, and I have to give a shout out to Flirty Finds and Jamie if
Huge.
she's there, my former business partner and still best friend in the world. And she's still keeping Flirty Finds alive. She still has accessories in New Jersey and is probably going to be selling them this holiday season. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, the philosophy of Flirty Finds, and still my current philosophy, is you don't need to spend a fortune on clothes. You don't need to go buy a bunch of trendy current clothes. You need your basic foundations. And that's what Sarah was talking about. She discovered her best look were long bootcut jeans, dark wash bootcut jeans with a tank top and then a third piece, like a open front flowy cardigan that she could take off and show off her arms if necessary. And then a scarf or a really cool necklace and hoop earrings. Very, very simple, but it was a work.
It was a
it
real,
worked. It's a
yeah.
look that works, and it was a game changer.
It was a game
And
changer.
it's been probably 8 years since you discovered that formula, and that's pretty much the formula that I live by and go by.
Yep.
And it just works. You just have to just trust me. It doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to have a million tops and a million patterns and a million pairs of pants. You just need your basics. And then what you do need a million of, though, are accessories. I mean, a million might be a stretch, but you can't go wrong. You can never really have too many accessories as long as you wear them. I have so many friends and customers who have 3,000 necklaces crammed into a drawer.
And they don't wear
You've
them.
gotten better. You have them hanging up, and they don't wear them. If you take anything away from this, this is a kind of off topic, but you should wear a necklace every day. Don't you think? Every day.
couldn't agree. I'm wearing
it
two
does
right
not
now. Actually,
hurt
one,
to
two.
throw a necklace on. You don't even need to have a clasp. I mean, just throw it over your head.
Yeah.
No.
And
Anyway,
you can wear a necklace with
it
your
will-
yoga pants, right?
You can.
You know?
Take it off when you do yoga, put it back on when you leave, and you will
Yep.
feel better. You will look put together, and you don't need to spend a fortune on. I'm talking like $25, $30 on a great necklace.
Yep. Infinity scarves
Another thing.
have revolutionized my world because I'm sort of a moron, and tying a
not a
regular
moron.
scarf
not a
was
moron.
just not in my. It was just not.
It's
in my,
unnecessary.
Yeah, it was hard.
The whole
but
million
the
ways to
infinity
tie a scarf,
thing, where
it's
you just like
unnecessary.
you put it on. It's a circle, and you do it once, and you're good to go. Awesome, was great, and I have many of those in different colors. I always wear them with a winter coat,
Right.
And it just gives you a finished look.
So you have you have your jeans or your black pants or your pants and your basic tank and then maybe a cardigan, and then you throw on an infinity scarf one day. The next day you could wear the exact same outfit, honestly.
With something different.
And take the infinity scarf off and put a cool statement necklace on or a different scarf and wear the exact same clothes. Change your underwear, wear the same clothes.
Please change your underwear.
Change your underwear. But so there you go.
So,
Anyway, continue, Sarah.
Can I continue?
You continue.
Because
I'm
this
sorry.
is my moment.
All right.
So what I also wanted to start talking about, so I found that look, right? And that was my go-to look. But then as I started growing a little bit and kind of getting into it, I started adding different things and being willing to try more things. Because I was feeling better, I would start to try more things. But for my work, this has been really instrumental because, and I can't see any of those comments. Just
I know,
so you know,
she
I'm blind
can't
as a
see.
bat. Okay.
They're saying we're really fun.
Yay!
Trish says we're fun.
So I have to dress and go in front of a judge, and judges really,
As a lawyer, not as a defendant.
yeah, not as a defendant often. And I found that when I look good for work, I'm not trying to impress anybody else. It's for me. And when I get up there, if I feel better in what I'm wearing, everything's better. My argument's better. My demeanor's better. And it's drastically changed how I feel about myself as an attorney as well. When I feel like I'm well dressed, I feel like I make a better argument. I do a better job for my clients. And guess what? When I do a better job for my clients, I get more clients. And it just has a
Ripple effect.
Yeah, it has a ripple effect. Thank you. And so that's been like such a big moment for me to realize that. And another thing, turning 50, the one thing I will tell all of you people who have young kids, do stuff for yourself. Because I always felt so guilty. I didn't want to buy things. I didn't want to spend money on myself. I didn't want to take time away from my kids to do stuff. And the one thing that I've learned is that if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't do good stuff for yourself, You're
Yeah.
dead in the water because you're cranky, you're not at your best. But
Right.
when you take care of yourself, you're better with your kids, you're better with your spouse, you're better at your job.
So
and it's
true.
It just builds on itself.
And that's what just get dressed means. I mean,
Totally.
you let into, I mean, when I talk about getting dressed in my whole business, I'm not about getting all fancy and, you know, being vain and thinking all just about your appearance. That's not what it's about.
And it's not about labels. It's
And
not about
yes,
wearing
it's not about
this and that.
spending money and where you bought your stuff and what designer you're wearing. I just have no patience for that. I don't. No interest in it, as I should. But it does matter. It makes you present yourself differently to your whole world, to your family, to your kids.
You stand up straighter.
Right,
You walk
you do.
more with more confidence.
We were talking
It
this morning
happens.
about how. Tell the story about when you go into the office.
Okay, so occasionally
I'm going to get more wine.
Good.
She's
Okay.
emptied her whole glass of wine.
So occasionally, I would go into my office if I didn't have any clients or whatever, and I'd wear, you know, like cargo shorts and a t-shirt, and I would get on the phone and not feel my best. And what I've discovered is that when I put on clothes and I go to work, and even if I'm on the phone, it's projected. You feel better. You're just feeling like you're projecting the confidence.
That's true.
And I can't stress that enough because that was huge for me.
And that reminds me of a story. I don't know if Sharon from our Facebook group is on, but she had a phone interview this week, and she said, you know, I was channeling you, Beth. I had a phone interview. I wasn't going to see anyone. She said, normally I would have just stayed in my pajamas or whatever
Yep.
I was wearing, but she got dressed. She had a great suit jacket, and a blouse and a great necklace. And she went on to that phone interview and she nailed it. And she got the next interview. And was it because what she was
Good
wearing?
job, Sharon.
You know, who knows if that was why, but it does impact the way you present yourself, the way you feel about yourself, and the way you speak and your demeanor. So that's what I'm talking about when I say just get dressed. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. And I get dressed now every day. So, and it doesn't have to be uncomfortable because I'm the queen of not liking things to feel uncomfortable,
True,
right?
true.
So the jumpsuit incident,
oh.
I saw that puppy and I was like, there is no way I felt like I was in an Austin Powers movie when I saw it, and I was like, Beth, are you kidding me? A jumpsuit? She's like,
Jumpsuit,
just try it on.
name.
I put it on and I was like, I feel like I'm wearing my pajamas, but I look so, you know, it looks great.
It looks really
And I'm like, yep,
good.
this works.
Right.
But I've always trusted Beth 100% to always look out for me. She's never, I'm a, can I say TJ Maxx on?
TJ Maxx is okay.
TJ Maxx
as long as
is
you're
my
saying something good,
favorite place.
you can say anything good about anyone.
It's my favorite place. But when you go to TJ Maxx, you don't pick up
No.
the thing that says Kate Spade or the thing that says Tory Burch just because it says a label. You find pieces that fit into your wardrobe
Yes.
that you can wear.
That
See,
makes-
I did.
that's
I was
so good.
listening.
She's
I was listening. And I get it.
Let's face it, people. Raise your hand. Click like if you go into TJ Maxx and you see a top that's everything's $19.99 or 20. If it's
has a
29,
99.
it's always 99. And like $19.99 is their magic number. And you can see a top and be like, oh, this is a great top, and it's only $19.99. So I'll buy it in 3 color, or I'll buy 3 of them. And the next thing you know, you have all this stuff, and it doesn't make any sense. Now, so that's when I talk about shopping with a plan, shopping with a purpose. So when you go, and places like TJ Maxx make it difficult because there is so much stuff and the deals are there, but you have to go in there with a plan, which actually leads me. I can give a little plug. Can I give a plug?
Get all the plugs
I'm
you
going to
want.
give a plug
This is your thing.
for my fall 2016 B.Styled Essentials that's coming out on Wednesday.
Love them.
And basically what it's going to give you is a list of 32 fall essentials that you need, that you can print out. It's going to be a PDF. You can print it out, or you can just stay home and it'll have clickable links
awesome.
to everything that you
It's
need.
awesome.
You get to decide where you buy everything. You get to decide how much you want to spend, how little you want to spend. I give suggestions from everything from Old Navy and Target up to Nordstrom. Really nothing. And and everything. You know me, I'm kind of cheap.
You know what?
I don't
One
like
of
to
the
spend
best
a lot of
jean
money.
jackets that Beth ever picked
the
out for me
jean jacket.
was from Target.
Oh, that
I'm
one too.
not
Yeah.
even kidding you.
That's
The
a good
Target jean jacket.
It's not as good as the Witten Wisdom
was
one, though.
awesome.
Or the cut from the cloth, sorry. But that's a good one. Now, Target, are you kidding me? Target
Hello?
has some great stuff.
Yep.
But you have to be smart when you shop at Target. Just
Right,
like
so you
do
have a
next.
plan and
it's
you follow
easy
your
just to be
plan.
like, oh, take this, and this, and then you got to have a plan. So this is what this is going to give you. It's going to give you a plan, but there's more. It's also going to take those 32 pieces and give you 21 outfit formulas, outfit ideas, actual outfits, complete with shoes, jewelry, accessories, pants, tops. Every day for 21 days, you're going to have an outfit laid out for you from that list of 32 items.
And you know what I like about the list is, so I professionally, I have to dress a little bit more professionally, and almost all of it, you can
That's so
wear like I could wear the dressy jeans. And yesterday I did this, actually. I wore the dressy jeans, I wore a really nice V-neck, and I put a blazer on over it, and I wore pumps. And it looked great, it was professional, and it was so comfortable, and I felt great in it, right? And I felt great in it, so that gets projected. Right.
And that's sort of my approach is, you have people who work like Sarah, people who are home working like I am. You don't need two completely different wardrobes necessarily. I mean, when I shop for Sarah, I have her in my head thinking, okay, she needs outfits to go to court, to go in front of a judge, to meet with clients, but at the same time, she needs outfits to go out in, and there's got to be a way to take the clothes that she's wearing to work and transition them to casual without needing an entirely different wardrobe. It's just a matter of taking the outfit and saying, okay, I'm not wearing jeans today, so I'm going to wear a great pair of like those tan ankle pants that I got you.
Love the ankle pants.
Take the
too.
jeans off. Everything else kind of stayed the same. The jewelry, the top can stay the same a lot of times. Swap out the jean jacket for a blazer, swap out the casual pants for the ankle pants, and you're transitioned from work to or from casual to work.
It
without
really does work.
it being complicated. So, that's.
Can I say one more
You
thing?
can say as much as you want.
So I figured out what looked good on me, right? So everybody has to figure out what looks good on
So
them
key.
and stick to those things.
Yes.
But also colors. Like I had some things in my wardrobe that looked horrible. Like the colors were horrible, right? So I look good in jewel tones. Like actually,
This is
I
a good
really
color
want
on
this.
you.
This
I have
tank
a top
but,
upstairs that I'm going to give you.
and I might
But
actually
it's
make her give this to me.
color.
But
No, you can't have this one.
So jewel
You
tones
can have
look
the
great
other
on me. Black looks good, but white or cream, no, it doesn't work. So if you know what works, like what colors, so when you go into your shopping situations, you know what type of body you have, what you want to accentuate. Because some people have like really cute midsections and they can tuck everything in.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
Not a lot of
right?
stuff. I mean, maybe if you're
that's not me.
25, 35.
But if you have the right colors, it makes all the
Right.
difference. You just look so much better in a color that's good for you.
Right.
And those are all the things that I had no clue about. Everybody, one of your viewers probably already knew this.
No,
I had no clue. Nothing.
And people talk about getting their colors done, and I think that's definitely very useful.
But everybody knows what looks
you
good
can
on you.
you can just kind of tell. And I think it's also hard when you have a color that you love, but that maybe isn't one of your colors. And there's still ways to incorporate that
scarf.
color that you
You
love.
could use a scarf.
Whether it's a scarf is up close to your face, so if it's not good on you, then that might not. But you could in a bag, shoes, even pants. I mean, if you wanted to wear a pair of different colored pants. So it's a matter of I think it's important to focus on the colors that you love and the colors that look good on you. So it's a fine balance too.
And one thing, my closet has gone from this huge thing full of clothes I never wear to half the size of things I'm wearing all the time. And that's the whole point. So I have all of Beth's essentials, and I just keep I get out of the shower, I'm actually excited to, put a combination together, and there's never that moment of, oh my God, what am I going to wear? What am I going to wear? What am I going to wear? And try on 5 different things.
How many of us have been there? I mean, I know.
It's the worst.
That's probably the one thing I talk to people the most about is they're like, I've got to go, or either it's going to work every day and doing the daily routine of what to wear, or it's, I get a last minute invite to go out to dinner or go to a bar with friends, and it's this frozen in indecision of what do I wear, and in the closet sweating, like throwing things around, and
that's
no
worst.
fun. That is no fun. And it doesn't have to be that way. You should well, I hate the word should. It's great when you have a formula and a plan where you say, all right, tonight I'm going out to a bar. It's casual, but kind of cool. So I know what I'm going to wear. And I'm going to wear, jeans probably and a cool top and a necklace. And
Right. So
cool
you have
shoes.
some choice in those things. Like you're like, okay, I'm going
Right.
to wear these jeans and I'm going to pick out a top, but you know exactly what you
Right.
want to put on.
Right.
And
you can
that's been
switch
huge
it
for
up
me.
because you have, a bunch of different necklaces that you rotate in and out. So it's not always the same thing. But you're wearing the top and the colors that work for you and the cuts that work for you. You've got the perfect fitting jeans. Do you need 10 million pairs of jeans? No. Everyone has 10 million pairs of jeans. You don't need, how many pairs of jeans look really good on you that you wear on a regular basis? I can tell you right now, I have three pairs of jeans that I wear. Okay,
I
you
have three too. Yep, I'm wearing these ones.
But if everyone here goes to their closet right now and counts how many pairs of jeans, if anyone's in their closet right now, go and count how many jeans. Elise, how many pairs of jeans do you have? I know you probably, well, actually, I should ask her how many pairs of shoes she has. Elise,
She likes shoes.
Elise has a problem. She has such a shoe problem.
You know,
She
but if you're
texts
gonna
me,
have
she's
a
like,
problem, a
"Ah,
shoe
Soul
problem."
Society has these new shoes.
I love Soul Society.
She's addicted, and
Hey, you know what? There are other problems she could have
it
that are
makes
a
her
lot
happy.
worse,
It's true.
right?
She's doing
have to be
well.
happy.
She's not living on the streets.
Right, we have to be happy.
But she's got a problem with shoes. Are you there, Elise? She said hi. I'm not answering that. Oh, that's Anne Marie is not answering that. What is with shoes? It's funny how I'm in this business. I could care less about shoes. I do not.
Well,
I own
you guys want to see my
10
new
pairs of
shoes?
shoes. Oh, I just got her these.
These she just
Oh,
got for me.
aren't they fabulous?
My son said I could keep these. These are awesome shoes.
They're really great.
And I love them. I actually
Those
I do.
are
I think I
really
love
fabulous.
them. I do. I love them.
Yes, she's in love with them. They're fabulous. But we should probably wrap it up because unless you
I'm
don't want us to.
fine.
What's Sheila saying? Probably 15, 20 pairs of jeans. Sheila,
Who?
had to get rid of them when you know. Oh, I can't. Oh, when you know how much you. It's hard to get rid of them when you know how much you paid. I know, Sheila.
Yeah, but
But
if they
if you're
don't
not
fit you
wearing
perfectly,
them-
you're not wearing them anyway.
And if they're not current and in style, then you're better off
Put them
giving
in
them away.
storage.
Give
Put
them
'em in
away or sell them. Or put them in storage. Maybe they'll come back in style.
You never know.
If they don't fit you
Get
and
rid
they're
of them.
not going to fit you, get rid of them. Especially if they're too small. And I don't know. At the whole too big, too small. People always have these different categories of clothes. They're too big. They're too small. Get them out of your closet at least. Get them out of your rotation. If you hope to be able to wear them someday, keep them and put them out of your closet so you're not looking at them every day saying, damn it, these jeans don't fit and beating yourself up.
Because it makes you feel bad.
It makes you feel bad. Get them out of your closet, and then maybe someday they'll fit you and you can have a big party. If they're too big and you've lost all this weight and you're holding on to them thinking, well, what if
I'm going to get fat again?
No.
Don't do it.
Get rid of them. Get rid of them because you're not going back there. Get rid of them. Or at least pack them up and put them really far away. I have probably 125 pairs of shoes.
Who said that?
That's Sue LaForest.
Susan LaForest. And
Sarah
she
can't
has
see
250 pairs, sets of lipstick, too. Sue
She's
is
a lot.
a
At least
lipstick.
lipstick's little, but shoes. 125 pairs. That's 250
Okay.
actual individual
And
shoes.
you know what? She's not lying because I went to Ireland with Sue.
They always fit.
And
That's
she
true.
brought 15 pairs of shoes. I brought 2. She brought 15. And I counted them.
And that's not efficient packing. I'm sorry.
Well,
when you're
no.
paying for your luggage, you can't be bringing 15 pairs.
We had to pay extra for her luggage.
Anyways.
Just teasing you,
Elise
Sue.
says Susan may have more shoes than me. Oh, I don't know. Susan, that's pretty good.
Hi, honey.
Oh, Sue LaForest. Yeah, she might have more shoes than you.
Sue LaForest
She
actually...
definitely has more lipstick than you. I can
She
guarantee
has
that.
the best
Wait, we
lipstick.
have a question from Sharon. Sharon wants to know what type of jeans should we wear this fall? That's an easy answer. You should wear the jeans that look good on you and that you feel good in. And I don't care that this style magazines say you've got to wear skinny jeans, you've got to wear kick crop jeans. If they don't look good on you, you don't have to wear them. And boot cut jeans, they say, oh, maybe they're not necessarily in style. They never go out of style because everyone knows they look great on everyone. So my little speech about boot cut jeans, because they're tricky, because you can't wear boot cut jeans and then just wear any shoe. The key with boot cut jeans is you have to wear the right shoe. You can't wear, you really shouldn't wear the Dansko clogs. I know I'm going to get.
I love Dansko clogs,
I'm
though,
gonna
guys.
get grief.
That's my
take a
one
big-
thing. I know everybody. I
you
love.
don't- you
I
don't-
still have them in my
They're
closet.
great. They're so
and
comfortable.
I will wear them when I know I'm not going to see Beth because
Or if you're a nurse,
I love
nurses, I
them.
give you complete. They're
part of my
like 3
raising
pairs.
my kids.
I know.
My
I
Dansko
finally
clogs.
separated with them because. But the one caveat I'll say about Danskos is if your boot cut jeans are really long, which they should be, and they have
you
a
won't see
big
them.
wide boot cut, throw on the Dansko, knock yourselves out. But if you're going out to a bar, you're going out to
Yeah,
meet your
no.
husband, your boyfriend, your friends at a
On a
bar,
date.
on a date, don't wear the Dansko clogs. I mean, this is not Monica in 1982 in New York. This is 2016. We can take the clogs off and wear a bootie with a chunky heel.
Yeah,
Or
booties.
wear these killer shoes.
Yeah,
Whatever.
these shoes are great.
No Danskos unless you're a nurse. Unless you're a nurse, that's right. Or a florist. Florist? Where
But
did I say
everybody
florist?
has
Right.
one thing that they love,
I
right?
know.
Like I love
And people-
Converse sneakers.
Oh, and now Converse sneakers.
I have a thing about Converse sneakers.
And they're great. I'd rather them with skinny jeans and a cuff, or boyfriend jeans and a cuff, than with boot cut jeans. Boot
Oh, yeah,
cut jeans
but still.
need a. Oh dear, the dog is jumping on Mary. Oh, spilled her wine. The dog.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Oh, she's okay. Anyway,
Little incident over
little
here.
incident with the dog and the wine and the mother. We okay? Anyway, so to answer Sharon's question again, you wear the jeans that you feel good and you look good in. They need to fit you. They need to fit you the way you are today, not the way you wish you looked, not the way you will look a month from now or 6 months from. They need to fit you and they need to feel great. Everyone needs one pair.
Yep,
of
whatever your body
killer
type.
jeans.
Right, whatever
and
your
I
body
don't
type,
care
wear
what your
the
body
right
type
pair.
is. I
Right,
don't
wear
care.
the pair that fits.
I don't care if you are 30 pounds over your ideal weight. There is a pair of jeans that will make you look and feel amazing. Trust me.
Yep.
And if any of you out there have gone jean shopping with me, there's some people whose names come to mind. You know what I know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
You put on a certain pair of jeans, and if they're right for you, you will look smoking. And everyone needs a pair of jeans that makes them feel that way because jeans are really, I mean, when you're going out
It's your staple.
casually, there's really nothing better than a pair of dark wash jeans. Now, keep it simple. You don't want a lot of stitching. You don't want a lot of detail. You don't want any stitching. You don't want any detail. You want dark wash. I mean, we're not 25-year-olds anymore. We don't need like the distressed, ripped. I mean, they're kind of fun, I have to
I
admit.
think
I
they're
have my
actually kinda-
eye on a pair
Yeah,
I really
I think
want,
they're
but they're
kinda
expensive.
cute, actually.
I do like them. But and I give you complete, if you love them, buy the ripped distressed jeans. As long as it's
But you're
like
not gonna
within
wear them out to a nice
reason.
restaurant,
Yeah,
right?
It actually can look cool. I've seen it look. But I give you permission if you want them. But before you do that, you need to promise me you have the perfect pair of unripped jeans in your arsenal.
That's
That
fine.
you have to have that before you buy boyfriend jeans, before you buy ripped jeans, before you buy kit crop jeans, which are cute and fun, the new ones. You know what I'm talking about with the kit crop. Before you buy any of those, they're like the short. They're like boot cut jeans that are cropped, so they can look awful unless they're done right. They're kind of fun. Anyway, before you have any of those kind of jeans, you've got to have your perfect fit teen dark wash jeans, and they can be a skinny jean or a boot cut jean, or actually you can have both. I think it's okay. I think it's good to have a great pair of skinny jeans and a great pair of boot cut jeans. Skinny jeans, people go bananas. It's a terrible name. Whoever named them skinny jeans should be shot.
jerks.
I'm sorry.
It was a man, probably.
It's a stupid name for jeans. What they are is they're just sleek jeans that you can tuck into boots. I mean, you can't tuck boot cut jeans into a boot.
No, you can't.
And what better look is there than, boots tucked in to jeans tucked into a boot with with a longer tunicky kind of top or a sweater. That's a
cute
great look. Or leggings. So you need that slim cut jean too.
I found a brand that works for me, and I know that when I try a pair, I love Paige jeans because they work for my body type, right?
Who told you that?
Ye-
Where'd you learn
she
about
told me,
Paige jeans?
And you can they sell them at TJ Maxx, right? So
you
don't
gotta
have
try
to
them
spend a
on.
fortune.
When you go to TJ
You
Maxx,
have
try
to
them on
them
because they get
but
the rejects and sometimes they fit funny. But
they just happen to work when you have long legs. They work. So
they are.
I was lucky
that's
I found
the
a
one,
brand
Yeah,
that
that's my favorite, and I've had them work on all different shapes and sizes. They know what they're doing. The pocket placement on Paige jeans
yeah, they're great.
is just right. It like lifts. It's very flattering. The other jean that's great, that's because Paige jeans are expensive. I know, very expensive.
Unless you find them at
TJ Maxx, or I used to, when I first discovered them, I went on eBay and just typed in the exact size and the exact style and got used jeans. I'm like, what do I care if they're
Right.
used?
Well, also, I was just going to say,
them.
if you know what your plan is,
Right.
you know what you're going to buy that looks good on you, you can go to consignment shops.
Oh,
as long
God,
as you
yes.
stick to your plan.
Right.
You know?
And
Like,
stick to the brands that fit you and the styles that flatter you. Paige jeans are so comfortable.
they really are.
It's true.
I think I'm wearing Paige jeans right now.
Are these those are the boyfriend jeans?
Are
Those are like STS. Those are good too. Those are the STS boyfriend jeans. So do we have any other questions? I'm afraid to touch it because last time I touched it,
we disconnected last time, people.
Okay, sister, I need jean help. All right, Sue needs jean help. You and I will go.
Sue, if you help me with lipstick and makeup,
you can help me with
I'll
that
help you
too.
with jeans.
Yeah. And you know where I like to go for jeans? Where I like to go for is Nordstrom. I mean, they have people there for one thing. You can go with me, or you can go there and deal with their people. But they have a great selection. They have great sales,
and they're actually pretty reasably priced. And believe it or not,
they're reasonably priced, and they have a wide range. I mean, they have everything from Paige and even higher up down to what this STS is a great brand, and Wit and Wisdom? And there's Cut from the Cloth, and then Wit and Wisdom has this skinny jean that
I have those.
Is amazing, and it's so slimming and comfortable. I mean, you feel like you're wearing leggings or like stretchy, comfortable pants, but they're dark washed, sleek. There's a fly, sleek jeans, and they're $69. So they're not $19.99 at TJ Maxx. And I know,
yeah, but if you
the
buy
thing
5
with
pairs
jeans,
of
though,
jeans
yes,
at
if
$19.99
you have
that don't fit you,
exactly,
you've spent the money already.
or that are just they're just not quite, they're okay, and they were only $16.99 in the junior section, and I'm 50 years old. No, you don't need them. You need to get the one pair. Spend the money, spend the $60 and on up, and get the one pair and wear them all the time. You don't need a ton of jeans.
No. You turn them over in your wash in less than a day.
You wash them, right. And
you put them on the next day with a different color top.
No one's like, oh, she's wearing those same jeans again.
No, they're going to say, wow, those jeans look hot
right, she
on
looks
her.
great in those jeans. Yep. Exactly. So, do we have any other questions? Everyone loves Paige. Yes, no rhinestones on your jeans. Ooh. Can we get an amen? Anne Marie asks. I know. Yeah. No rhinestones. I don't know that. Yeah, I think I might have had a pair once of those. I forget what they were called. But I was like 25
jeans when we were growing up.
Oh yeah, Jordache.
Oh yeah.
Remember Brooke Shields? Nothing even comes between me and my Calvins. But she didn't have rhinestones. Those were great jeans.
Those were
the first just great dark wash, sleek jeans. Less is more, people. Less. Oh, it was just a matter of time before the dogs barked. Less is more. How long have we been doing this? 45 minutes.
I'm having so much fun.
Time to wrap it up, I
I'm
think.
Really?
Oh, do we have to go? Is anyone still? Oh, there's 6. Does that mean there's 16 people? 17! Oh. Well, anyway, I just want to step back for a minute and and someone just laughed. Sorry. Thank everyone for joining us. And this has been so much fun.
It really has.
think I might do this every Friday for the fall.
Excellent.
I think this is so fun. And again, I just wanted to, for the people who have tuned in recently, I wanted to just again tell you who I'm Beth Roy from B.Styled. This is my dear friend Sarah Briones. She's a lawyer if you ever need legal help.
It's true.
She's there for you. She has a new website started today. What's it? BrionesLawGroup.com.
Yep.
Check it out. And Sarah has really just completely transformed her style over the last, how many years? 10 years?
Yeah, probably 10 years.
10-ish years. And I think our overall message is, first, it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be expensive. But it can have an enormous impact when you kind of have a plan and you know what you're going to put on your body every morning. We all have to get dressed every day, whether you're going to see a judge, for work, or you're going to help out in your kid's class, or you're staying home all day on your computer. You need to put clothes on. And if you can put on something that makes you feel good and look good,
it will transform your life.
You will have a better day.
You will.
You will. So.
It's true.
She wants to drink wine with us. So come on over,
come on
Sheila.
Over.
We have a whole bottle I just opened. Wait, we have a big long lesson. Great. My iPad died. Do we have I'm sorry. Paige jeans. People love Paige jeans.
They're
I think
the
I'm going to
best,
open a Paige
actually.
jeans store.
I know. I love Paige jeans too.
Yeah.
They're my
And you know
fave.
what? It was started by, I think, a model. I think she was like a jean model, and she was so sick of putting jeans on that didn't fit right that she started her own brand.
Yeah, no, they
And
really,
she's
everything
now
about
doing,
them fit.
yeah, they're
me
great. They're great. And they fit all different shapes and sizes.
And I never would have thought in a million years, 10 years ago, I would ever be on any kind of a webcast talking about style. Honest to God.
Yeah.
Really?
I know.
No. Nuh-uh.
But look at her. Can we get a full length? Can we just? Someone likes your. I think it's your necklace that we like. Somebody
No,
likes your
they
necklace.
probably like your necklace because this is
cool. This is the new.
sweet.
This is just a little trend alert. This is a new trend this fall. Are chokers. So this is a little choker that I got.
I love that.
And I just wore it with my long necklace. Anyway, should we wrap it up?
Okay.
Did we? Okay. It's the endings are always really hard. I guess I will end by saying we kind of wrapped everything up, but I also do want to say another little shameless plug because this Wednesday, September 7th, is the day that if you're on my mailing list, you're on Facebook, you're gonna be able to go live to my new program that's starting September 7th. The B.Styled Fall Essentials Challenge. It's going to
That's
take
awesome.
all the guesswork out of getting dressed. It's going to give you a plan. It's going to help you shop smartly. Can you shop smartly?
Smarter?
Shop smartly. Mom, would it be shop smartly or smart? Smartly. She can't hear me. I think it's whatever. Who cares? It's going to give you a plan, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the list and you're going to go to your closet, and hopefully a lot of the things are already in your closet. So you're not going to necessarily go and buy a bunch of new stuff. You're going to go to your closet, start there, and then fill in the blanks with things that you need. And then from there, you're going to get 21 outfits, created from that list. And you're going to get a Facebook group, a private Facebook group, where any of you people, I know there's a bunch of you who are on the call right now, who have been part of this Facebook group, and it's amazing. I mean, it's private, so no one else on Facebook sees it. People post pictures of themselves. People say, oh my gosh, I found these shoes on sale here, and they send the link.
That's
It's
the best,
amazing.
actually.
If anyone is out there right now listening who can attest to this Facebook, the value of the Facebook group, it's like it's just such an amazing group of women. I mean, a lot of
And very
really
supportive.
and
Yep.
really funny women. A lot of banter, but very supportive and very encouraging. And I think to say it's been life changing for people would be a huge exaggeration, but it really has made people think differently about their clothes and how they get dressed in the morning. And it's really just because of that community that has been developed, and that's going to be included.
Right, and it opens the discussion about taking good care of yourself. Right. Women do not take good care of themselves because we feel guilty.
We're at the bottom of the
and
list.
We are taking care of everybody
Right.
else. That's the one thing that this is all taught me is taking care of myself makes me better. It raises me up, and guess what? When I feel better, everybody else feels
That's
better.
right.
Swear to God.
So true. And I think that's the perfect way to end.
So take good care of yourself.
Cheers to
and
you
drink wine.
all, and drink wine. And thank you for tuning in. And stay tuned. And oh, wait, while you're there, go somewhere on Facebook. Deb could tell you all how. There's a way to click and be notified about future live videos from B.Styled. So we're going to do it again because it really wasn't that bad.
It was
really
so fun. Yep.
So much fun with another person. I'm going to have to get her on the payroll. Anyway, Mary, say goodbye.
Bye.
And thanks again for joining us. And have a
Cheers.
great weekend. And just get dressed. Bye.